Ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Hello, everyone. Good evening to all the people in CST, EST, and every time zone. I'm Vasundhara Kunari, and I'm here to guide this session. We are doing a 50-day meditation session with the 50 states, and I'm very privileged to have to represent Louisiana state. I'm currently living in Louisiana, so today we are going to have this meditation session. So I've been meditating since last 20 years. I started meditation with PSSM organization as a kid. My whole family is into meditation and they are vegetarians. We've been teaching meditation ever since I can remember. All my summer holidays, all my winter holidays, my only thing is going to Dhyana Mahayagnas and Dhyana Mahachakras. In the summer holidays, everything like Swachh Bharat and everything. So as growing up, we had the PAIMA, which is Pyramid Young Masters Association. So we had a lot of activities there, like book clubs, reading books, and also having more manifestation techniques. So manifestation is another technique where you can use along with meditation for your health, for your career and for everything. So my whole family, they are very closely associated with Patriji, and I had the privilege to meet him and grow into the spirituality with him as a kid. We had a lot of destinations. I traveled to Andaman. I traveled all over India with him. He's a great master, and he is dearly loved by all of our PSSM organization. And to be honest, meditation really helped me since my childhood, to focus on studies. I used to play all the time and I only used to learn for few hours, few minutes to few hours. That's because I meditate every day. It's like 20 minutes to 30 minutes of meditation. We do group meditations, we do Paurnami meditations, and we did all kinds of experiments with the meditation. So my core thing is teaching meditation and letting people know about the importance of it, how you can be very happy when you meditate every day and when you read books. And PSSM offers a wide variety of books. Please look into it. And that's all. Maybe we can start meditation now. Thank you so much for giving this opportunity, and really appreciate everybody on this call for taking this initiative. I'm very happy. Let me share my, share the music so that we can
Let me know
start.
if you want us to share the music.
I think I have the music, but I'm fine if you can also share.
No, you can share your
You can
music.
play
That's fine.
anything.
Yeah.
Okay, just let me know if you can hear it.
It's fine.
Slowly come back to awareness. Place your hands on your eyes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Slowly open your eyes. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining this call. Would anyone would like to share their experiences?
Yeah, thank you so much for for this amazing session. Thank you for those 1 hour of meditation, whatever for the time. I'm just gone somewhere. Thank you for the energy.
Great energies, everybody.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you for doing this, and thank you so much for giving me this opportunity to have this session today. And I thank Pinky ji for joining this from Louisiana. Pinky ji, you're on mute. Oh, you're on mute again.
I did unmute. Okay. So who was playing the music?
That's me.
You playing?
Yes, I'm playing the music.
What instrument?
It's flute. That's a very popular one from our Guruji, Patriji.
So you played this whole thing?
No. He played it. It was just YouTube. It's just live. It's from his.
Guruji is formatted. So how long was this? This was 1 hour?
It was, it's almost 40-45 minutes.
Yeah, very good music. Thank you. It was a great experience. I'm sorry if I interrupted with my cough.
Oh, you were on mute. Everybody,
So how many people joined today?
I think Arun maybe can tell me how many joined today. I think it's mostly 20.
Yeah, it's 26.
Maybe it was previously 26 to 30,
Oh, that's nice. So all around US, you had people together. That's a great unity, good prayer together for peace and harmony of everyone. Thank you. Thank you, both of you, for doing it. We appreciate that. We're lucky to have Vasu to initiate this. Aruna is
all mine.
complimenting also. She's saying beautiful. She enjoyed it. Thank you.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, Vasu. It was very nice, very deep, very calm, peaceful, and very much stillness. It was a wonderful experience.
It's always wonderful. With everybody and with more people, the more the merrier. All right, then. Thank you, everybody. You have a good night.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Ji Anjali ji.
Yeah, thank you for that today's meditation, and it was very intense energy. Like, don't feel coming out of meditation. Thank you so much.
Thank you for sharing. Anyone else want to speak?
Hi, this is Divya from Arkansas. So I'm a new beginner in meditation and I've started recently, like about 10 to 15 days. So like I'm finding a little difficult like to concentrate as thoughts are keep coming up. like, can you please suggest any tips? Um,
Just join
do I
group
need-
meditation. That helps a lot.
okay.
Any group meditation helps. Group that today, how was it? Were you able
It
to
was
connect?
good. I'm able to concentrate for some time, but later on, then I'm unable to sit or still and unable to concentrate. Some thoughts are coming up. So
That's
again,
natural, right?
I'm started doing that. Is that okay? That
Yeah.
you
That's
people are saying
natural,
that
right? Whenever we come back to thoughts, we come back to breath. We realize, okay, we are thinking, then come back to breath and start observing the breath. How long you can feel. So you can feel it in your nose this far, that is okay. You can feel inside the nose, that's okay. If you can feel deeper breath, that's also okay. Just come to the normal, natural breath as and when you get thoughts, and you will be connected again.
Okay, so I see people are telling that we went into deep meditation and everything, right? So I'm just in thinking such a way that we will not get any thoughts, something like that. So I'm just checking with you. Is that okay if I get thoughts? Yeah,
It's perfectly fine. We all get thoughts, but then we come back to breath again and again. Divyaji, would you share your number, please, in the Zoom chat?
sure. My number, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Anyone else from Arkansas?
I shared my number, Pritish.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I think these are the two masters that we have, Rupa and Divya. They are from Arkansas, and they came forward to take care of Arkansas for this 50 days of meditation. So thank you
Okay,
so
I'm
much,
updating the
Divya.
sheet.
Yeah. So thank you so much for coming forward. And within there is nothing like 10 days master or 10 years master. They are all masters. So if you're doing meditation for one day, you're a master. Yeah. Thank you so much for coming forward. And please do join these sessions in the next 21 days or 40 days, whatever the time that we are having in. Just keep joining these sessions and see a difference for yourself. Yeah.
And also, can you please share some brief introduction about meditation, like for new joiners, like what is Sankalp, Dhyan, and I see so many things. Like Swadhyaya is, I like I started these names, right? When I see these names, it's like new names. First of all, I did not understand what it is going on. So if you brief one time, then it would be good for us to know all this information.
Oh yeah, definitely. So Preeti, you want to go for this one?
Sure, I will connect with you, Divyaji.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. So basically, it's very simple. Anything is meditation. First of all, we are all doing meditation in Sankalpa Dhyan. We're not doing any special meditation there. That is also meditation. But before that, we just say like whatever the meditation is intent for. Like we just talk about it for some time, and then we do the same Anapanasati meditation. There is no difference between Sankalpa Dhyan and normal Dhyan. So both are the same thing. Swadhyay, it is just any book reading, any book session. If we're reading any book, right? Like we are just explaining that book to our friends to just share like whatever the wisdom that we gain for that book. That is what we call it as Swadhyay. And Sajjan Sagat is nothing but like you're just talking to all the masters, you're just sharing whatever the wisdom that you have, and you're listening to them. Listening to all the masters is nothing but a Sajjan Sangat. Okay, so you just listen to everyone, like what they are speaking, what they are having, like what are the great miraculous experiences that we have. So everything, listening to everyone is what we feel like it helps in our spiritual growth. So these are the some of the small way of describing like what we are doing. Yeah.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
So Divyaji, how did you connect with this? How did you get to know about PMC?
Like one of my friend gave gave this number. I mean, she introduced. So I I joined the group and I've started meditating.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, thanks. You can reach out to us. Like, I think you have our number. Yeah, you can just reach out to us for any questions. Yeah, we are always there to help each and everyone. We are just helping each other. That's it.
Yes, yeah, here we have few senior masters and we have few newcomers also. So that's really nice. I mean, it's a good group of
Yeah.
all kind of, masters here. And as I said, I will connect with you later. Means I will let you know what we practice, and how to meditate and the basic that you can start with. And I will find out if there is any group that's where we have beginners 40-day program or 21 days program. I will let you know.
Sure. Thank you so much for that. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks, Preeti.
You said Divya and one more Rupa, right?
Yes, Rupa. Yes.
Rupa
The
is not
two
here.
are from Arkansas. Yeah, she's not here right now.
Okay. Today, while meditation, I just saw this bird on the Louisiana flag, which is like holding two pyramids like this in the wings. So good energies we have there. Anyone else? Sirisha, Patriji, Maleshwari. All right, then we'll meet again tomorrow. We are good for today. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for joining.
So, friends, tomorrow we are going to have California. So, yeah, Bhiksham is the master, the great master that we have. So, we are going to listen to his experience and learn from California, like what are the events that they are doing and how they are spreading the meditation. So, we'll have a lot more things that we'll need to learn from California. So, yeah, please join us and energize California. Thank you.
Today it was wonderful. Like we got masters from Louisiana, we got masters from Arkansas. So anybody who is like starting meditation and you're looking for companies or how to do and where to get more information, just introduce yourself here if you are a beginner. That will be really nice.
Absolutely. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Vasundharaji, for coming forward and energizing Louisiana State. So we are so happy to have a representation from Louisiana State itself. Thank you so much. And thank you, Divyaji, for coming forward and representing Arkansas here. And yeah, we are so happy to have you all here. Yeah, we are all energizing each other, energizing each state. We are just spreading all the positivity around. Yeah, wherever we are. Yeah, we are just sharing our positive things all around. Thank you.
Thank you.
Pleasure is all
Thank
ours.
Thank you so much.
Thank
everybody.
you.
Thank you, Asuji. Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you too.
Thank you, masters.
Thank you, Satish.